I'm sorry, but I had to tell you how Tom feels.
Well, I've known for a long time that he didn't think I was telling the whole truth. I can see it in his eyes.
I'm leaving now. What if I could talk to you alone for a minute?
You feel up to it?
Yeah, I'm all right. Honey, do you want to tell everybody else we'll have coffee and dessert in here?
Sure. Come on, Andy.
All right. I'm not going to make any speeches or anything like that.
Good.
I guess I just want you to know I realize you're having a rough time.
Oh, boy.
I'm here, you know, if you need me for anything, all right?
Thanks, pal.
Oh, come on.
I needed that.
Well, don't forget it, then. It was a wonderful dinner, by the way.
I'm glad you liked it.
Thanks for letting Andy stay with me for a couple of days. Take care of yourself, all right?
Thank you. You too.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Any more trouble about Andy?
Not a word. He just said that he was concerned if I tell you that man never ceases to amaze me. Ellen, I think if we could put the coffee up here, and then they can put it down there. Here, let me help you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. They'll do it nicely there, David. And help yourselves now, everybody. Here, go. I'll pour some coffee.
Well, it's good to have you back in town, young man.
Yeah. Here, some coffee. No, she doesn't like to see my daughter.
You haven't said 2 words all night. What's wrong?
Yes,
Channing,
I think maybe you need some more.
I don't like the way he looks at you.
Oh, Steve, you're imagining things. Come on. You don't like the way any man looks at me.
Hey, Steve, let's go fish a chess game.
Yeah. It might be good to win at something.
Hey, wait a minute. Who said you're gonna win? Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
You don't want to... No, I thought maybe I'll have a little tea or coffee, maybe. Yeah, just a bit.
Hey, honey.
Grandpa, could I speak to you for a minute?
Oh, sure.
I'll have some coffee if there's any.
Boy.
No, thank you.
Steve's in some serious trouble at work. He's gotten in way over his head financially. And today, Craig gave me a check, which should help out enormously. But the problem is, you see, Steve won't accept money from Craig. And, well, I was wondering if maybe I could tell him that it was a loan from you and Grandma?
Well, now, just a minute, Betsy. I know I've been away for a while, but it's not like you to lie to Steve.
Oh, I know. And I hate doing it, but he needs the help. He really does. And he's just too proud to accept any help from Craig. And I'll tell him the truth, I will, just as soon as he's back on his feet and I know he can handle it.
Well, honey, if Steve's in that kind of trouble, why don't you let us help you out? And then you wouldn't have to lie about it.
How many pieces?
Craig wants to do this. And he doesn't want me to think of it as a loan. He's trying to make up for what he did with my trust fund.
Well, all right, I trust your judgment, and I'll go along with it, but I hope you'll tell Steve the truth as soon as you can.
Oh, I intend to, don't worry.
Oh, and would you get some water for 2?
Thank you.
Seth. Mr. Channing.
How long have you been working here?
Oh, a couple of days. I'm the night manager.
And a farmer by day. What is that, 18 hours of hard labor?
I get by.
You know, you and your family would have been a whole lot better off if you'd taken me up on my offer to buy your farm.
Well, I guess that depends on how you look at it. Oh, excuse me. Good evening, sir. Do you have a reservation?
No, I'm just going to stand at the bar.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I wonder if you could tell Mr. Montgomery that Tonio Reyes would like to have a word with him.
Sure.
Thank you. I hope this will prove to you that I want to put our past behind us.
Hey, John.
Hello.
I got your flowers, thank you.
Roses are still your favorite.
Yeah, you even got the color right.
I'll never forget. I
I meant what I said in the card, too. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, but if there's some way we might be able to start over.
I almost wish we could. With so much blood under the bridge, I don't see how we could swim back.
Who wants to swim back? I want to go forward. I've missed you.
Sounds crazy, but I missed you too.
So?
There's no use in kidding ourselves. We've lost it. Too much has happened.
Hello.
Hi, John. Excuse me, you two should be alone.
Please, sit down. My manager said that you wanted to have a word with me. Yes. I had no right to warn you to stay away from Sierra the other night. I realize now that she has taken care of that in her own way. I want to apologize. No hard feelings.
Apology accepted.
Good. Now that we've cleared the air, perhaps we can all get on with our lives.
When's your next set, Lyla?
Oh, about a half an hour. Better get ready.
Hey, Sierra. There, don't run off. I haven't seen you in quite a while. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. You and Tonio happy?
Why do you ask?
Well, I feel a little responsible for you running off and marrying him that way. I'm just wondering if you two were happy.
I wish you wouldn't feel responsible. It was my decision, John.
You haven't answered my question. Are you happy?
Yes. If you'll excuse me.
Sierra. Was that your idea, having Tonio apologize to me?
No. He wanted to do it. I don't want you to think it's changed anything. It hasn't. Good night.
You okay? Trying to learn how to let go, Seth.
Good evening, Seth. Give my regards to your family. Mr. Montgomery, tell that beautiful assistant of yours I might drop by tomorrow morning just to say hello.
Sandy, hold this. I want to know what kind of game you think you're playing with Betsy, huh?
I'm not playing any game. And I don't see what she does after office hours being any of your business.
I say I'm making it my business. I want you to stay away from Betsy.
Well, I thought Iva would be enough to keep you occupied. Does your good friend Steve know how you feel about his wife?
Listen.
Good night again.
Craig? Craig? What happened?
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you today by Ivory. There's a pure, natural kind of clean when you lather up with Ivory. And by today's Head & Shoulders, for dandruff care that's good for the hair. We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.